What's going on, Diacarb? Hope you're having a good day. Right, let's crack on, boys and girls. Welcome, welcome. Not much, just trying to chill. Grand job, lad. So today we're picking up with episode 3 of our season's Let's Play on Farming Simulator 17. If you're watching this back on YouTube, then thank you very much. Don't forget to head on over to Twitch and give us a follow so you can watch the shenanigans unravel live. We had a bit of farm sim news. Horses possibly will be in the game, pretty much confirmed on Discord by the community manager. And the guy who makes Seasons mod, Realism Modding or whatever it is, that guy has got a job at Giants now as well, so we might have Seasons. It's not confirmed though, but we may as well get some hashtag team rumours on the go. So tomorrow's busy day. We've got Cattle and Crops' Steam releases tomorrow, so we might cover that tomorrow. And then there is also the DLC for Mud Runner is released, so we'll have to see. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow. We were going to hope for some descenders as well, but it's not going to happen today. It's probably going to be Wednesday by the time we get back to that game. Right, let's quickly get the right dashboard up. Finishing to brew like. So she's dark. Let's quickly. We had a hard work on that one. Where is the Fent? I did a little bit off screen, but I think we may as well leave it there for the day. Take the van back to the thing. We need to turn that speed down, to be fair. Then we need to find out the button to reset, to change till first thing in the morning. So this big field and then 2 little fields is pretty much taken as a day to plough, although we didn't get started straight away because we did a little tour. So we'll skip to the morning. So we're on double dose today. Oh, Rust Bucket has auto-hosted me again. Much appreciated. And Guyver. Grand job. This isn't Oakfield. This is Oakfield. Have I spelt the title wrong? Making me paranoid now. Can't come in here just trolling first thing in the morning. You mean it's Nightmare on Elm Street? What? Savages already. Right, how do we switch this time? Seasons has a built-in thing where it gets to after a certain time you can just skip to the morning. It's pretty cool. Just climb the walls as you randomly do. Climb the door. Right, oh, we need to start a wheel spin raffle for brew, even though I've nearly finished brew, but be alright. There we go. Z. 6 o'clock in the morning. Grand job. So what we're going to do is probably get a hired worker on this. We'll see. Because we need to make some money, which means biogas. Not biogas. Straw Harvest DLC. We left the lights on in the transit. That's not good. Right, let's hire the other fella. Right, hopefully this will be fine. And the other one, we need to check on the piggers. We'll see how far this hired worker gets, and then we'll just take over. It'll be fine. But we need to go to the pigs. So yeah, Cattle and Crops comes out tomorrow at the time of this stream anyway. On the 13th it comes out on Steam. So I'll maybe get it downloaded because I think we're getting Steam keys, and then we'll see what happens. So I've played that game quite a bit, like done some of the tutorials, like when they've added new stuff, so we'll see what happens, see what they add. Got sol.create with the auto host as well. This transit's balling along, 61 mile an hour. It's flying. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Be here till about 3 or something, possibly 3 or 4, probably 3, and then I'm gonna have tea and then be back at 6 o'clock with more farm sim. So double farm sim today. Mudrunner Monday has been put back a day because the DLC comes out tomorrow, so I thought we'd just hit up the DLC. Piggies chucking a little mess out again. Got quite a lot of manure from them already. Well, not loads, but a bit. I don't actually know if they need anything. Probably not. Hopefully not. Just cleanliness, so they're good for food. Grand job. Yeah, so today we're going to let the hired workers do the ploughing just this afternoon. I know corn's not accepted there, I was just moving it, mate. Calm down, son. They may be full. We'll just keep it in the thing for now. Grand job. Still pretty damn dark considering what time it is. Right, let's go and do some straw harvest. Some pellets, because we need to fulfill the order. And I'm not really in the mood to do more ploughing for like 6 hours, 8 hours. So we're gonna do 1 wagon load hopefully. We need to get the truck ready. I think it's 20 pallets that the smaller MAN truck takes. But we're pretty much just going to get rid of the pallets that we've got stored off that field. Can't remember if we've got this gate shut. We'll just have to get out. Open to gate like. Hopefully the church sounds not too loud. We shall see. We shall see. There's probably a way to get rid of it. But I think it's snowing again. Rip. Well, yeah, there's going to be less crashing, but probably more pallets going flying, to be fair. Hey, we left that building open. Oh, it's the button. What's the button? Close the door. We'll probably end up crashing into something though. I can guarantee you that. Don't know why I've got this on the back of the Merlin. Who's been playing my save game? Oh, I needed to move it for the weight for that fent, didn't I? There we are. Right. Oh yeah, we did. Thought for a second then that we didn't have a loader bucket. We need to take both these down. So yeah, Mudrunner DLC tomorrow has got the new map, and I think it's 6 new vehicles or something. So we've changed that. We've changed Mudrunner from today. Is this open? Grand job. Hey up. Speed wobbles. We need to bring the truck down as well. Might actually have to put the music up just a smidge so it drowns out the thing. Just so we can drown out the church. Thanks. Thank you very much, Jen. Very much appreciated. It's not even 2 o'clock yet, and everyone's been savage. Been busy though. I didn't get home last night until 10. Had to drive through all the snow. Which one do we need for the lights? Oh, we need something to move that as well. Definitely poor planning, to be fair. I don't think the Merlot will be able to do it. Oh, she's got this. What a hog. We won't be able to turn it on though. It would never. Dope. That should be it. No, corn ramp here. You were saying about crashing? There we are. And we need the truck and the trailer. How's the boys getting on? There is cracking on. They're still moving up and down the field, so we can't complain at that, can we? As we just walk into the thing. Right, where did we park the truck? I think it's in this one. Hi. And the trailer's there as well, even better. This might be a little bit tight. Grand, we're out. We're out. We've made it. It's not the end of the world. Away we go then. We've run out of brew though. This truck takes slightly more. I think it's like 2 pallets more than the Arctic trailer, so we'll crack on with this one. Although, right, we need that up, don't we? We need to change it to pallets. We need to put the sides down. Job. Not bales. We need pallets. There we go. So it's working. Let's put the sides down. Change it to pallets. Turn it on. Turn that off. Turn that off. Grand. Let's fire the machine up. It should all be working. Yep. So I don't know how long this will last, to be fair. I suppose we're soon going to find out, aren't we? Because the big clone is in the field, so we can't do out with it. She's working, she's working. So we've still got the time on ×5, which should be about right, I think. Memento. Poor Reet. Alright, no more capacity. Dope. What's going on? Hope you're having a good day. What is the crack? The crack is that we're having an afternoon off from ploughing the fields. Although I think my thing is on. I think the stream title is something about furrowing. Came for Oakfield and got random fishing. We're not fishing. I was making some pellets first thing in the morning. So I've got hired workers on with ploughing, but we're pretty much going to be ploughing. We've still got field 40 to plough, 19, 20 and 6, so this evening we'll be on with it a fair whack. So we're just getting a little bit of extra income in, getting the pellets done, so we can have a little chill out afternoon. When I go live, it has to say, what, change the live notification that followers get. Loads of time to make a brew. What are you meaning tonight? I'm half asleep today. When am I going live? Do I have time to make a brew? You've always got time to make a brew. I'm confused today. Sorry. Right, workers still working. Now I'm. No, it's gone dead dark. 2 seconds. I'm in the process of getting a light ordered, but I keep forgetting. I keep not having time to look. Are you meaning tonight? Trolling me. Tonight will be 6 o'clock. I'm live right now. I should be live. Yeah, I'm live. My stream thing says excellent. Actually. So still not took the time to find a better pallet grab, like a one that's better suited for the Euro pallets. So doing the pellets on this is pretty chilled out, to be fair. It's quite enjoyable. Right, let's crack on. There we go. We haven't got another pallet, more ballads. So yeah, we might get a fair whack then out of this fair whack out of that pile that we took out of the field, to be fair. It should be pretty cool. She's took a full bucket. So many pallets just stringed everywhere. What a right good do. How's the workers? Oh, they're getting on grand. We're gonna have to take over from them, obviously, to sort out the little bits that they miss. What the heck? Two seconds. Diacarbamento, can you hear me? Diacarb can hear me, Amento can hear me. But the video is still... Oh yeah, it's still because I was taking... Now is the video moving? I don't know what would be going on. I'm sure if you're messing with me. Could just be Jen's internet's RIP'd or something. You don't know. Yeah, I was still because the thing. What the heck? Is it working now? Have you joined us? It's working now, okay. I thought you were trolling me. Oh dear. Hey, up, we dropped it. Oh. Oh dear. This is pretty crazy. Damn Twitch. It's not the best time for Twitch to be messing up. We missed that then, didn't we? There we go. Grand job, grand job. How's the boys getting on? They're still working away. What's going on, Keller? Welcome. How's your day going? Just bank heisting already. I don't even know how many points I've got. Let's... Feeling criminally unsatisfied. Right, I can't even English today. H-E-I-S-T. Oh no, I still got loads. I thought I lost some the other day, but I think I won half back. Memento's getting in on it as well. Grand job. Feeling blah today. Well, this week I have a week off. It's really dark. Let me put light on. You having a good day? New client for some contract work. Nice. Trade me for a billionaire and you'll never have to go. I don't have to. Well, I don't have to go to work until Sunday now, apparently. Unless it gets busy through the week after, might go wash up. We had a lot of wobble on then. not ruthless or zealous enough to become rich, and too stingy to buy a lottery ticket. Damn, Kel, I've missed out on the big time. We just had a £600 wage bill. They're changing it. You have to cover up. So I don't know if it counts for bald heads or not. I might have to cover up. I have to wear a hat all the time. There's no cleavage there. We've got posh jumper. What if you use body paint? Crazy. Don't think body paint. Don't know. You'd have to ring your Twitch representative. Go, alright, matter. Does it count as cleavage if I paint myself? Probably would do though, to be fair. Hey up. Straw Harvest is getting an update at some point. It was on their Facebook earlier. Hide workers are still getting on, so we can put that map down a little bit for now. You glad it's not military? It's because these are Euro pallets, and like all the forks is normal size. They just don't fit. It doesn't fit. That's what I'm going with anyway. It's definitely not my fault if they fall off. Well, kind of is, but what a reek would do. Let's get it fired round. A good workman never blames his tools. I'm not blaming my tools, I'm just merely pointing out a simple fact. Right, let's get it down on the ground. There's like literally no room to play with. That never happened to me. Savage, Keller, savage. Right, which worker had finished? That fella. So we might have to let's turn the fuel off on this. That'll be fine, running for a minute. Let's quickly go. This fella's doing a grand job. We're going to have to do quite a bit of headlands, but we'll be blaming you, Fork. there's just that little bit there. We'll just have a quick takeover from the old hired worker Bean. He's done a quite good job, to be fair. Pretty impressed. Especially with the shape of the field. Can't complain at that, can we? Oh. Maybe there's a fair wax still to do. So we'll just confuse him. We'll plough in half of this, and he should do. About there. Be right about there, won't it? We'll give it a go. That's the what? Yes. I'm not even going to argue with that one, because even with GPS I still manage half the time to be going wrong direction. Never mind. Grand job. Let's go. What a really good do. So we'll get the hide worker on that for a bit. We'll continue on with the pellets. And then we're gonna have all the headland to do for that other fella. That was a fairly straight line for me. Ish, kind of, maybe a little bit. A little bit not, to be fair. He should do. He should be alright. We'll leave him to it. It should be grand. Get this all done, and then next field. What's the next field that we've got? 9 and 10. I think 10's actually grass. So if 10's grass, we'll just leave it as grass. Probably it'd be grass, who knows. Let's fire that down. Be having a look. There's just this last smidge there. We'll quickly get that. We'll just back up on it. Good job we checked the field, to be fair. Because I'd have just left that. Never mind. Right. Hopefully we fired that into a straight-ish line. Let's continue. Is our thing full yet? Probably not. Oh, we've got 2. The thing's empty. Right up. It's all go, it's all go. Busy, busy, busy. What are we good do? So them pellets might last longer. Which one was Helper I? Was that the new... the... Oh well. Let's quickly fill this up and then we'll go sort him out. Oh, I've messed that one up big time. But then that's not really a surprise to anybody, is it? There's one thing I hope they sort out in 19 is the weight of pallets and stuff just running away. Stop chopping. They don't do it on purpose. They're like, considering how heavy that would be, it's a little bit... They sorted the bales out though. The bales aren't too bad now. It only took them like 3 or 4 years, but... Don't talk to you about bales. You're having a bit of a bale nightmare. Right, let's quickly fill. The bashing on the window would be hailstones. What a grand job, what a grand job. So everyone, we've got a wheel spin in operation. To enter it, just type exclamation mark, make a brew, and then you have a chance to enter the wheel spin. The spins, the prizes is just chat VIP bronze and then points, chat points, but it's all good because we don't have what else to give away, to be fair. Right, let's brim this thing. We might get like... How full's this? 63%, so we might get another load out easy. Right, let's quickly do this because we've got to sort that worker out. Right, it's full. What we'll do is we'll just leave it like that. Let's go to our good buddy. I didn't want to work today. Oh dear, there be a... What's he got stuck on? Oh, the fence pole. Problem is now we've lost the front weight. Gonna have to wait till winter to find it. Oh, there she is. There's just one bit that there's a collision. We found it, we fixed it. sorry if I've ruined anyone's immersion. I do apologise. That feels going to be a nightmare. Look at the shape of it. Fixed. Right, son, let's see if we can do a better job this time. Try not to get stuck in the old hedge. Let's just rit it off. Right, at least it was pretty much in a straight line. Grand. Let's see what happens with that. We'll give it a do. We need a fair few still. What are we could do? We'll probably draw the wheel spin in a minute. So exclamation mark, make a brew to enter. Just a little bit of fun. Let's just crash into the pallets as well as you do. No more capacity. This one could be a busy one. There's four people. Like a bull in a china shop. Not bull in a china shop. We're precision engineering, precision driving. You make your own porcelain telephones. Yeah, we call porcelain something different, as in porcelain telephone. You don't want to eat your dinner off a porcelain telephone. Way up. Corn rumpet. Normally things are copied in China. It's very true. It's very true. Right, while we're waiting, should we roll the wheel spin, or we'll see who the winner is for the raffle? Diacarb is the winner. Diacarb here. It says Diacarb is currently offline. Dia with the win, but Diacarb is not here. The chat thing is saying that it doesn't count, like it's not here. He'll get another go. Right, let's draw another winner. Keller with that win. Keller is here. because you just typed just a second ago. Right. Let's quick. We need to get the other thing up. The problem with the wheel spins, I have to open the web page to do the spin. Ready, go. $25 seeds, grand job. Just what you need, to be fair. Right, let's start that again. Let's give Keller his points. Should add bankrupt. No, we can't take people's points away. That's harsh. We can't be taking points away. Although it would be pretty savage. Then people might not want to enter. How's the worker situation? Why is C just sat there? He could be stuck. Let's quickly check him. Oh no. We're gonna have some field work to do on that one. We'll just leave him to the old hedging. Why people should learn gambling comes with risks. Yeah, but I'd feel bad about taking the points. It's for chat interaction, etc. We may as well try and cash out. Right, pellet thing's pretty full. So let's check on how many we've done so far. 13 pallets, 566 bags. What a eat good do. Adult Euro pallets. What time is it? It's 2:30 already. Oh, we've only been going an hour. Why was that late starting? I thought I was going to start at 1. I can't remember what. Oh well, we'll be grand. Going in with that 400, leaving with 6 buffer. It's all good though, because if we do a ticket raffle anyway, ticket raffles cost 1. Here we go, Memento's gonna kill everyone. Pew pew. Keller KO'd. Memento KO'd. Damn. That's not good. So my plan today was to go till 3 o'clock and then sort stuff out because I've got to do the descriptions and the thumbnail, etc. Oh, it's the survivor. Slowly, 7 points at a time. He slipped a hand grenade in his pocket. I didn't rig it. So harsh. Stream interaction. Mini games. Bank heist settings. No, I don't have any preference. Any chance of... I can't see it anyway. No, so not rigged. I'm pleading the Fifth Amendment on that one. I can rig the raffle if I want to rig the raffle. We should change it to subscribers have 5% more chance or something of raffle wins or something. Who knows? We'll see. Hey up, she's dancing. Maximum capacity. So I forgot to talk to Sol yesterday about the keys. Oh, it's because you're a mod. That word should be on the ban list. Pay to run. Full sellout mode. Although I did... Let me check that. That should... It's because Keller's a mod, that's why... Yeah. That would have been pretty funny. Cash shop costumes. Twitch socks. Start with these Twitch socks. Who buys Twitch socks? No hashtag Twitch socks. It's just not hashtagable. Not hashtagable. Although to be fair, this jumper's pretty pay to win because it's fleece lined, so it's warm as anything. No exclamation mark Twitch socks. Right, how is workers doing? Could be stuck, it could be cracking on. Hopefully he's cracking on and then we'll set him off on the next field. No exclamation mark. It's not happening. No Twitch socks. We only have poverty spec socks. Poverty spec socks is good. 2 more, is it? Yeah, 4 more we can fit on. It's not even 10:30 yet. I'm not sure if we're meant to have it on times 15. You should really read the website again. What a week could do. Should be full, should be full. Oh, we didn't do shout outs for retweets, did we? Alex X Bacon, Celeste. Is that Celeste? Celeste ST. I can't even read that. I can't read full stop, to be fair. And Diacarb and Godvek. Grand job. What a week could do. I can't see my emissions. Yeah. Right, let's put the dashboard back up. Grand job. So the hired workers are taking a fair whack of money off us. I'd like to work at this farm, get bare bank every hour. 600 and some quid we paid out and 2 sets of wages in an hour. Right, 4 more and then we can go and get some cash money. I don't know if it's going to be a lot or not. Sponsor ramps for. I don't know if it's in the terms of service if you can sponsor off parts of your body. But if you want to send me a Pro Sky Services beanie or snapback, I would wear it for 1 stream or 2. It'd be a little bit rainy outside now. Hailstones is back, so it might get a bit noisy again. My feet are actually quite cold, to be fair. No, that would definitely be on terms of service. Definitely, guaranteed that. What would be pretty funny with this is if you could actually hit the emergency stop button and she'd stop. Oh, we've got supply that's going to last for 8 minutes. Let's check on the workers. They're up, nearly finished. So let's quickly empty the... Yeah, it'd be hailstoning quite a lot. Let's fill this up completely. And then we'll go You should have current. Tyler, thanks for that follow. Much appreciated. Has a window. Always looks like a basement streamer. There's upstairs. All the light is like there or something, like it's like there. So don't work. Bare electricity bill again. We didn't get the pallet, did we? But I'm gonna get. I don't have any LED studio lighting or anything, so I was meant to get it for my birthday, and I've still not got it. Is this a mod? No, this is the it's the Straw Harvest add-on. Let me get you a link for it. It'll be easier. It's from Creative Mesh and Aerosoft. If I can find the web page. There we go. I also, on my YouTube channel, there's like a review video. Yeah, it's I think from Aerosoft it's like 17 quid or something, but you can get it for off like CD keys and stuff like that for like, I think it's like 15 quid or something. It's quite a lot of money. It's pretty decent though. It mixes it up a little bit. It's quite good. But it is like £15. It's pretty expensive. Right, we're only gonna need one more, aren't we? And then that'll be the. But two here. We need 3 altogether. My palette skills is still terrible after all this time. Live in the US. It was $20 for platinum. I presume this is available in the US. Yeah, it must be, because Brad M and that lot had it. It's like, I think it's like not CD keys, but like one of like the places it's cheaper. Can't remember what the Amazon price was. There might be some on eBay because they sell it as either a download or a disc version. But it's fully compatible with Steam. You just install it with the Creative Mesh Aerosoft launcher, and then just recognises it on Steam. I didn't have to do anything. Right, let's check on the worker. Both of them are finished. What a eat good dude. Right, we'll sort him out in a bit. Let's sort the Fent out first. He did alright out of that, didn't he? Yeah, there's one little grass field. We'll leave that grass field. It's got to get wall in it. We need to put this in transport position, I think. Go farm sim on Xbox One. Yeah, this add-on is not out on Xbox or PS4 yet. I think they did say that they were bringing it to it. But yeah, they've done pretty well this year with Xbox. Adding the mods to it really helped them out. I don't think this map's out on Xbox yet. I think they are planning for it to be on Xbox. I used to play Xbox 360 Farm Sim back on Farm Sim 13 and Farm Sim 15. Right, I don't know if we're going to get in here. We'll probably make it. It's just going to be a bit tight, that's for sure. There's no mod for a Unimog. I've not actually had a Unimog in 17. I think there is some about, but I think it was Farm Sim 13. There was the one by B&M Modding or something. It was really good. I used that loads and loads. Right, let's get in the right spot. Right, Mr. Hired Worker, there's a wall at the end of this, so this might just, like, not work. We'll see what he does. We'll just put him in the grain of the field. Which way has he got? We'll just attempt this. We'll be fine. Higher. He had it on PC for 15. I had it on both, like on 360 and on... It's the thing, it took all that time. Right, let's put one on the back of the truck. We'll be able to go sell that. And then we'll have to do the corners. We'll probably do the headlands on that field later. We'll see. We need to check if Saul's gonna be live, because he said his schedule for this week was gonna be 3 o'clock. So we'll see. Right, let's move just this one. Helper N is blocked. I think we might have to do a little bit of shifting around. So we should have the raffle running. Exclamation mark make a brew. To win a wheel spin, in the wheel spin there's seeds and silver chat VIP. Yeah, we're gonna have to quickly do a headland on this, to be fair. It's just going to get stuck every 2 seconds. Because he can't drive through the wall. I'm entering with a bank heist. Get the bank heist in. Right, how much room is this guy gonna need to turn? That'll be the question. What do eat good do? So we need to go and sell the product. Can't remember. Oh, we put it in the biogas. That would have been pretty awkward, wouldn't it, if we had to run around the map trying to find the sell point where we put it for the thing. Right, hopefully Mr. Worker will be grand at that. Hopefully that'll be enough space for him to get turned round. I'll just hire him at that. There's only a Memento entered. I don't know if that would count. Or did that not count because it was too high? So Mento made it all on his own. Right, that machine's finished. The electricity bill now. Right, let's go sell these up. See how our hired worker's getting on. So we need to put the expert thief. Professional. Hey up, Mr. Gate. We'll leave that open because we're going to have to come back here anyway. I don't think we should maybe do 40 down our country road. Down our little lane though. It's probably not the best of ideas. Palletizer's empty, grand. It won't cost us any more money now. What do eat good do? Come on, old son. So there's been a fair few mods come out recently. I've not had time to really had much time to check what's going on, but there is a charity The charity mods is still out. I think it's pretty much all the ones by Mapper's Paradise is the charity one. So if you've not downloaded them yet, go check them out. And then the charity map, Skeleton Farm, will be coming soon actually. We're going to cover that. We're probably going to put it on a server and just do multiplayer. I've still not had time to sit down with Guyver and go through it all. Cheers mate, thank you. We nearly KO'd that one out. Oh, it's not good. Yeah, I think it was in here. Yeah, there we go. Let's do this one first. Move it along. Grand job. So we just need to give that. Oh, we've got 11 grand for that. So on hard difficulty, it's 1,000 odd per one. On the other one, on I think it's medium we play on West Coast. The bugged. Oh, come on, let me pick you up. Might have to give it a love tap with the truck. Right, let's confuse it. Move it across, move it the right way. Come on, Rampik, grand job. There we go. Cash money, boys and girls. So let's go and take this truck back, and then we'll try and sort out that big field. May or may not have just hit that. And that. Dope. The cops have given up. So yeah, there must be a limit on how many seeds you can enter the bank heist with. Because it won't let me put 3k in. There are pigs. That field shouldn't be so bad because it looks fairly square, if I remember correctly. I need to check on the other boy. How's the other boy doing? He's either stuck on something or he's doing good. Up the grass, away we go. Some speed wobbles on. That was close. We nearly KO'd that one. Gotta keep that gate shut. I think we'll probably just leave this truck down here for now. We're gonna have a fair whack of this to do, to be fair. Right. Oh, we're gonna have some headlands, like. Might not be so bad on this side, but the other side's got a fair whack, to be fair. What are we gonna do? And we're probably gonna miss a load because there wouldn't be a stream without Rampy missing loads and triggering Jen's OCD. But I'd say later on we'll get a fair whack more ploughing done. It's 12 o'clock. We've got 1, 2, 3. 3 more days, but we need to plant on the Monday, Tuesday, so we'll probably slow the time down to 1 while we're planting, just so we don't get any uneven crop growth or anything. You know how Farm Sim likes to do it. Let's check if the boy is live. It's not. I must have stayed up late doing some work. How far does that go down? Right the way down the field. We'll do that later, if we remember. We'll remember. Ah, there's a way in here as well. I need to remember that. That's slightly less tighter for getting the combine and stuff in. And this tractor with this massive plough on, to be fair. The hired worker done good. We can't complain at that really, can we? Go on, Rampy. Don't miss. Story of my life. What a eat good do, boys and girls. So yeah, tomorrow, cattle and crops Steam release, so we might cover that. If it's not out, depending on time, we might do Descenders in the daytime, and then we've got Mudrunner in the evening. I presume that the DLC will be released before 6 o'clock, hopefully before 6 o'clock, or maybe at 6 o'clock, we'll see. So we're going to cover that tomorrow night, and for the next few Mudrunner sessions, and then Gold Rush Wednesday night, back to getting some digging done. Yeah, we're missing more. It's because we're not using the other, like the closest side as a marker. That's my excuse anyway. Never mind. Oh, the electricity's still billing us. Hopefully it won't bill us anymore. What's going on, Moon? What time is it? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. You're on your afternoon break. PM. It's not 4 PM, it's 3 PM. How's Assassin's Creed Origins going? Oh, we're gonna have to get some fuel in a minute, boys. Well, you've got 39 litres left. It's good, cool. I looked on the Xbox on my friends list the other day and you were playing it. The motocross game comes out tomorrow. The Monster Energy Supercross game. The 13th, but I don't think we're going to cover that. We'll cover that later on in the year when it's not $49.99 or whatever it'll be. $37 litres of fuel left. And I'll have to go and get the... I'm pretty sure that trailer does. Pretty sure the trailer, that service trailer has fuel. Hopefully anyway. Otherwise we'll have to go splash some cash and buy a fuel Bowser. Should be grand though. We'll quickly have a look. Oh, you got it during the sale. Oh wait, grand job. Even better. And worker Q has finished his task. What a grand job, son. Still got the other half of the field, unfortunately. We're going to have to do the headlands on this one. But, like, for the shape of the fields and stuff, the hired workers is doing not so bad. Yeah, Origins or whatever it's called. The one in Egypt. Like, if anything involves Egypt, Moon's on it. We turned the lights off, didn't we? Right, we just tabbed past it. That'll do. Land Rover's got a... yeah. Now I need to see if we have to... we might have to fill it up before we set off, which means I need to look around the yard for the fuel. On what? Farm sim. No, it's because I've got Seasons mod on, and the lighting for Seasons mod's better than like the base game, if you get what I mean. That'll probably be what it is. I've not changed any settings. Right, does this thing do fuel? Right, we need to fill it first. Where be the fuel Bowser on the farm? Hopefully there is one, otherwise I'm going to have to go petrol station. It's not there, is it? Yeah, Seasons mod moon changes the lighting. And the guy who does Seasons mod, realism modding or whatever it is, he actually now has a job at Giants. It was on the Discord today, so... Who knows, maybe 19 we might have. Is that the fuel Bowser? That could be it. Yeah, so FS19 might actually have seasons in it. Which would make sense because... I've got no idea how to fill this up, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. That activates service function. This might not even be a fuel thing. It's probably not even a fuel thing, is it? No. Oh, Rumpy needs to find it. We need to find fuel. We've got that thing open. Fuel wouldn't be right next to the crib, would it? Seed. Seed. It's just random stuff. Let's look around a little bit. If not, we'll just go to a petrol station. It's not really an issue, is it? Got a few minutes. Let's just use this one ramp until we find it, eh? Damn, boys. Also, in the video that I put out about the pictures on Twitter from the Focus like preview thing, the community manager didn't confirm, but did put the horse icons when he was asked about if there was going to be horses in FS19, so that'd be pretty interesting. Hurry up, speed wobbles on the old hog. We are blaming this on the keyboard. Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the daytime. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4 days to get the rest of this done, but when we get to seeding, I know, new plant. There's a hole in the hedge down here, isn't there? So we'll make our own entrance. There was one there for the footpath. Speed wobbles. Here we are, grand. Yeah, so, well, I think when it comes to planting, we'll have to just slow the time down. Not close enough. Or do we need to use that then? There we are. So we have to restart the fuel pump. That's pretty cool. We could be doing with a little screeny shotty as we do. far too often. Good on job, boys and girls. This might take all of it. Some more with a motor. You could hear it popping. Brilliant. What time now? Probably gonna leave it here soon. So we'll be back after tea with some more farm sim, hopefully. Well, not hopefully, we will be. We'll be back at like 6-ish. 6 till 10 or something, we'll see how it goes. Grand job, that's full. We need to stop this. Stop the fuel pump. But Gold Rush isn't on telly tonight. Tomorrow night's Gold Rush. Finish off this patch of work. Possibly. We've got the other side of the field to do as well, to be fair. And then like the whole of that headland. So we're going to be on this field tonight as well, to be honest. Let me just check Twitch to see if my boy is live. Because... no. It's 1:15. It's probably not even on. Sleeves is for nerds. Sleeves is also for muscleless people like me. I haven't really done any exercise for the last 2 years, so man's not buff. Right, boys and girls, don't forget that the raffle is running. Helper D has finished his task, so we're going to have to sort him out later as well. I see a gym every time I go to work, because I have to drive past it. I'd be surprised to see a gym going away as your house suddenly has hidden rooms. Never know. Might be like Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. Open a door and you've got a secret gym in there. How was yesterday? You do too much walking at work, so you don't need a gym. There's always that one. That normally is a pretty darn good reason why you don't need to go gym. So we're still missing bits, even though we're trying to fix the thing. Keller the Savage. It's not my farm sim motto. I genuinely can't even change that. I've got no idea how to do the commands. Poor planning or poor spatial awareness of the plough. Missed loads. That's gonna take some doing. What a he could do. Even the hired work has been randomly missing little squares, like little lines. Will be reeked though, will be reeked. So we'll get this little bit finished off and then we'll park up. And then we'll be back at 6 o'clock. Back on Oakfield. We're never going to get that cornered. And then tomorrow, depending what time Cattle and Crops comes out on Steam, we might have a go at that. You walked 19.79 kilometers. What? That's quite far. Little line, okay, not the patches the size of allotments. Yeah, 19 kilometers is quite a lot of walking. These aren't the size of allotments. These are the size of it'll be fine when it grows over it. In fact, it won't grow over it, I don't think. So I need to try and find out today what time Mudrunner DLC comes out for the new map. And then we'll see what time Cattle and Crops comes. Now with Cattle and Crops, I've been playing it since it came into since it was available for Kickstarter backers. I've just not been streaming it, not been making a video or anything on it. I've just been trying it out because it was technical alpha. So you work at an airport doing demo work. Just put in carts and then walk to the bin. That's a fair whack of miles, to be fair. At least you won't struggle if you want to do a marathon or something. Yeah, you'll definitely be alright if you have to run away from the police. Right, we'll make a little start on this. 20 kilometers of walking pretty much in a day. Right, we'll go the other way with this. We'll go drive down. We'll hit it that way. And then we'll probably call it an afternoon. I have to transfer this onto the YouTube, make a thumbnail and stuff. But we'll be back at 6 o'clock for some more furrowing, more ploughing. And then cattle crops probably tomorrow afternoon. Might do descenders in the afternoon and then do cattle and crops Wednesday. We shall see what the crack will be. And then Wednesday night's gold rush. A couple of hours of chilling out in the digger. I think we got a good haul last week. In fact, I can see. Yeah, we've got 36 ounces. So, that'll be grand. But I'm going to have to get tea. And then, I've got ice cream again, thanks to a Mento. So we've got some more ice cream. And then we'll fire up the stream. Probably finish this headland and then move on to the next field. But all the footage so far from this map is up on my YouTube channel. I forgot to do a playlist for it, I think. As well, if you haven't voted already, head on over to Giants and vote this map 5 stars. Download it if you haven't already downloaded it. A really, really good map by Oxygen David. We'll head just down that little last bit and then we'll be grand. We need to do the wheel spin in a minute as well. Now we'll see if there's anyone on my list to host. If not, we'll just end it. If you stick around in the channel, you will earn seeds for lurking for the next couple of hours until we go live again. Because my deep bottle's still be on. So if you want to get them points up, make it onto the list. Let's see who even is on the list. Moon's on there, Diacarb's on there, Mento's on there, Jen's on there. Keller's not on there because he lost his points in the bank heist. Right, let's see if we can get the thing on. Can't remember what the there we go. You're in third though on 48 watch hours. I'm on 205. I've had some lonely times. Some very lonely times. Right, well this is heading forward. Let's quickly do the roll. Oh, it's the husband and wife combination. Close the raffle. Draw the winner. It's Keller again. What? Right, so let's quickly get the raffle. Do the wheel. Spin the wheel. Get the right web page. Grand job. Five seeds, man. 5 seeds. That's not lots, but better than none. Better than none. This afternoon, I'll add a bankrupt one to it, and then, depending who they are, we'll see. What was it? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. There we go. Yeah, depending on this afternoon, we'll maybe add one. You can add percentage. Like bankrupt 5% chance. I think there's quite a lot that I can do with it. I just don't do it. Or maybe bankrupt. I don't know. I don't want to take anyone's seeds. What's the seeds about? What's going on? Report. Welcome back. The seeds is they're just points that you earn for being in the channel. And like at the minute we're using them for raffles, so like you only need 1 point though, to be fair, to enter a raffle. Then there's auctions that you can use them points eventually when we get some stuff to give away. You'll be able to bid on games and stuff with your points. You can also use your points for bank heists. It's just a little bit of fun, and not any real currency or anything. But you can win them or lose them. It's pretty. We just mess around with them. Like, as well, you can like turn song requests on and stuff. Like if we have song requests on, then you can request songs, etc. Yes, and apparently at 200 followers I'll be giving away Fortnite. Thanks to one of my good buddies. I'm not dressing up for any seats. You always wanted to play farming. Yeah, report. It's definitely a good game. And it'll keep being on sale every now and again now, because the new one will be out at the end of the year. So it gets through this year, it'll start to drop in price. So if you can pick it up for a good price, it's definitely worth it. In fact, it's actually worth full price. I'm definitely not dressing up. We'll dress up anyway, I know. There is a guy that does that. Like if people donate a certain amount for, and he puts on different hats and stuff. That's definitely not me. But yeah, there's like song requests, etc. There's a load more mini games that's available on the thing that you use, the point system, but I've not set them up. Missed a massive chunk then. What a really good do. But to be fair, I don't know why I own them. I would expect anything. You have a real farm. What should you call them? A country house with a garden. 14 hectares is quite a lot though, isn't it? I think. You don't work in hectares and acres. Not that knowledgeable. That's pretty cool. What do you do on your farm? Do you do animals, or is it like crops? I can't remember. Arable, that's the word, arable. What time is it? Time is knocking on, boys and girls. I don't even know how big that is. Go cherries. Nice. That's pretty cool. Well, let me refresh again. We can see if one of the flyers is live. Possibly not, because that was yesterday, we'll see. But we'll be back later. We shall be back, so... Moon with that burn. Savage, savage. Right, boys and girls, on that note, probably going to leave it there. We'll have to have a quick look to see if there's anybody to host. But we're going to be back at 6 o'clock with some more farm sim on Oakfield. We need to get this other field finished before we move the worker. Just got back and he's coming. I'll be back later, 6 o'clock. But I need to do some stuff. I need to eat. We need to eat ice cream because ice cream. but we'll be back at 6. You'll be at work at 6. What? That's no good. We haven't got Make a Brew running. Right, we've got that set up. Let's have a quick look to see if there is anyone to host. If not, we'll be back at 6. But thanks everyone that's been here today. Thanks for the new follows. Let me stop this music. Pause. Right, grand job. So we'll be back at 6 PM. Let's have a look on the list. Who's playing Descenders? Nobody that I know. See, I don't follow many people on Twitch, so I never really have much time. Right, Farm Sim. Let's see if we can just host a guy. French. This guy's got one viewer. I know he's offline, that's why he's got one viewer. He's got some random tunes on. Right, we'll host this guy. He's playing Oakfield as well. So yeah, we'll give him a host. We'll be back later. Da, 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 da.